Lee's back, Sam's back, Richard's back. LOL, 10 in here right now. Told you. You want proof that they're fucking... These aren't necessarily Christmas trees. They're not the traditional style Christmas tree, Lee. They're... As that pin pushes through, that expands. So, the Christmas tree style, I know what you're talking about. This car, well, maybe on the bottom side does, but... Rick used to bully me in high school. I'm glad he changed. Yeah. So what? Fuck is your problem? You hear the cart, right? That shit pisses me off. Anyway. Builds character, you should thank him. You should also put a U in the should, but Emily, you're really riding the struggle bus tonight. Appreciate you, though. I'm here with you. We'll ride it together. Don't hold on to my hand because I might fall overboard at any time. Never mind. Also, that's weird because I don't know you that well. Yeah. Hey, Leah, good news. It's like your fucking front brakes are brand fucking new. Never mind. 21. Can't sleep. She came back. Glad the brakes are still new looking. Me too, since it was less than an oil change ago. This is the first time I've seen you work. Well, don't mark it on the calendar because it'll be the last. This is the shit that pisses me off. You rebuilding the transmission? No, I'm replacing the bastard with one that can warranty. You see the difference in this? Oh, give me it. Let me give it light. Fuck. That one will do. That size, or that style, versus that style. From there to there, we had to change the fucking style connector we use, or push pin we use, because welcome to what I do. I told you all refire was going to work. If I just act like I'm working on some shit, it's going to be fine. Quadruple the people in here just by refire. At least they're removable. Not necessarily reusable, but they're removable. Also, anything's removable. I got torch, plasma cutter. I can do all those things. Make the fucker into tiny little bits if I want. Yeah. All right, so tomorrow I'm gonna try to live stream a bunch of this, just because Emily thought it was a good idea. So tomorrow morning when I get rolling on it, I'll fucking start live streaming. If I gotta answer phone calls, then that's your guys' problem. But the Fraser Valley Farm, what's happening? My profession, everything is removable too. Putting it back is the problem. 100%. You can tear a lot of shit apart. Yeah, putting it back together then. Also, to be fair, Emily, I have had in prior careers people bring in vehicles that had a trunk full of parts. It's a good thing most of your clients can't shove all of their parts in their ass and then show up looking to get put back together. Never mind. I'm not saying all of them, but most of them. Never mind. Mine either. But it can happen. That was more of a simile than a comparison. Anyway, welcome to the new world. Yeah, come here, you fucking prick. We had a failure. That one's not going to work. It'll be fine. I have those. 26. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought Rick got suppressed on his last live stream for saying shit that I don't think it was terrible, but whatever. We got all the way down to 4. Don't worry, Lee. You're good shit. I'm not going to charge you for that one. That's what I call a consumable. It's factored into the price. Jobs like this. However, based on the comments, your car is going to fall on me at any moment. So, stick around, cuz. Why are they so loose? That one's gone. Fucking plastic. Anyway, looks unstable. Yeah, I know. I would fear for my life. Again, two different styles within 2 fucking inches of each other, so that's how marriage works. Never mind. That lift is OSHA certified, don't worry. You know, OSHA doesn't certify hoist, right? Never mind. Trust that lift more than some jack stands I've seen. Some? I have written a rap for you for Rick. All right, let's cut it. What beer you drink, sir? Not this one, and I shouldn't. So, no. Cut the album. Do it right now. I wanna hear it. Do your best fucking typo impression of your rap song that you wrote for me. Do I need to do the beatbox or? No, that's not rap. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Got on the outside. Let's get on the inside now. That's what you said. Hey, Lee. You want to know a fun fact for you? You realize how much of your car I've just taken apart without using a wrench or a socket? That motherfucker's 14 years old. Shit, it's ancient at this point. I would keep going, but fuck, I'm gonna have to keep going. Underside of that front end, I've hit some parking curbs. Curb, or we can blame the car. If they weren't there, you'd hit the fucking store. Never. Be nice, Rick. God damn it. I don't want to see this. All right, Lee, we're going to break this up. Because I don't have time any more than you want me to, but we can do this on a day where you can come up and see me and we'll make it work. I'm going to show you. Because until you start pulling shields and shit down, you don't fucking... Them's fucking brake lines. God damn it. Let me... Fuck, that motherfucker has to come out. Those are attached to that. I don't like that. If I don't have to fuck with anything and we can break this up and make it not a... It's not a huge job, but it's definitely a time suck. Also, we're gonna have to do that fucking upper intake or lower intake gasket at some point. We gotta worry about the devil we have, not the devil we don't at the moment. Fuck. I didn't realize they were that bad until I got that shield down. Anyway. Ah! Not bad for seeing every winter. They're not horrible. How does the subframe not look rusty and the brake lines look terrible? That's a great question, actually. The subframe and the body still has all the paint on it. The brake lines have fucking nothing. I mean, the body's fucking great. I would also undercoat the fuck out of this after we're done with fixing all the things. I don't want to fucking throw a ton of shit on you any more than I want to have to work on it. So, you know, don't break the clips. I broke one fucking clip, you dickhead. It's built into the cost because it happens. This is a great question, though. Hello, we have 23 people in here and like 35 people commenting. I want to know. Shout out from Grant Murray. Shout out Duluth. There's a fucking gap there. You know that, right? Bitch didn't want to talk about fucking Silver Bay and Two Harbors and everybody in between. Selfish bitch. Anyway, Wow. Hello from Madagascar. Go back to where you came from. Never mind. Shout out Grand Portage. Oh, there you go. Who the fuck knows where Grand Portage is? I do. You might, because it's the only fucking place you can go up from where the asshole you're in. Shout out Hinkley. Spelled it wrong. Has a C. Look it up. Anyway. All right, Lee. I'm gonna. Here's my plan. I'm still trying to stick to the timeline that we currently have. Then we can reschedule you and get you back for that stuff before it becomes a problem. Okay? Because otherwise my jiving's getting a little fucking off anyway. Starting to feel like on these motherfuckers, I should pull that thing down on oil changes. That's the worst. You look at this subframe, paint on it. As Tom Anderson said, you would never expect the brake lines to be that fucked. It's better for everybody if we could just fucking recoup, take a deep breath, get together in December or January, and I don't see why it won't last that long. It's not that fucking scaly, but do that and hit it with some undercoating. Shout out to North Shore. Mish, now you're just getting broad spectrum for no fucking reason. She's throwing shit everywhere. Well, do what you think is best, Rick. I appreciate that, man, and I just wanted to do the damn battery. I wanted the battery to be the end of it. We'll do the damn transmission and radiator and me. Hell, I didn't even want to do the radiator, but the fucking radiator has a fucking cooler in it. So I was like, God damn it. Probably should flush the lines. Lines are easy enough to flush. They're right fucking there, but it's a nice car and you can't replace it for what you can fix it for. And hell, I don't want to do that shit anymore. It's not like I'm looking for fucking work. Shout out Olive Garden in Duluth. It's fucking Olive Garden, you cunt. Who the hell wants to go to Olive Garden? Go somewhere that fucking mom and pop have the responsibility of making sure that shit tastes good. Nobody gives a fuck about food at the Olive Garden. Ever. If Olive Garden is your fucking paramount of food, then you have never eaten fucking good food in your life. Motor mount, don't forget. Oh, God damn it. That's right. Well, we can do the fucking... I'm gonna have fucking more mount out anyway. Which one? This is the other shop's fucking weirdo thing, right though? Wasn't it? It wasn't mine. Let's go through the motor mounts then, because I know you had mentioned this. The engine was flopping, making a clunk. All right, we're gonna go through it right now, like, because we will grab a damn pry bar. Flopping, making a clunk. Can I do a fucking light on here again or no? Hey, there it is. So we have a motor mount up there that I can't check while it's not torn out. Okay, can't check that one. It doesn't do a hell of a lot for forward and back anyway, so we'll your motor mount has to give a little bit. That one's not flopping. This one, that one's not flopping. We're gonna pry on this one. This way. Even that one, Nas bras. I don't see anything wrong with motor mounts. I haven't noticed anything when I've driven it. Nah. I think they're fucking retarded, to be honest with you. If there's anything that causes a clunk, maybe I got a little bushing wear on the sway bar and a little bit of, let's see here. A little there. Not enough that I'm like, is this motherfucker even clunking the front end? Like, you drive down the road, it's got a clunk to it or no? Like a non-transmission clunk? Lifts like that scare me. I know you're probably installed right, but heard too many horror stories. Yours. It's not plural, jackass. They work together. The most positive dude on the internet. LOL, he complains more than a housewife. Truth doesn't care about your feelings. Take off from a stop, it does clunk. We'll put a transmission in it and then go from there, because based on the metal that's been in your transmission since I've been working on a motherfucker, I'm not really willing to condemn anything yet. Fuck, I don't see anything that's... I also see well, obviously, there's more important things to take care of. by a landslide. Wow. All right, so hear me out. And maybe you can or maybe you can't. Can you use your phone to translate a sentence? I don't give a fuck about translating. Shouldn't operate heavy equipment while intoxicated, says the general surgeon guidelines for alcohol consumption. Depends on your definition of heavy. Who said I was operating anything? Boy, I got popular all of a sudden. We got fucking 6 times more people in here than we had when I was live streaming earlier, but we got all the contentious cunts. Also, I almost became Indian for a second. Never mind. Computer, not casino. Wow. So if I grab the CV axle and I'm just listening through the differential, you hear it? Like it's a... I try to get my hand on this motherfucker. I think that's actually where it's coming from. I don't see anything that you're getting at. Anyway. Fucking parts washer did a bang-up job cleaning that transmission pan. Well, we also know that you still have an oil leak. Never mind. Lee, are you sure you wanted a live stream working on your car? Because I'm not. Good job, Emily. This is your idea. I'm joking, but standing under a lift is technically operating heavy equipment. The hell it is. I didn't hit the button lately. Motor and get the hell out of here. Nah, you don't have to, Rick. Again, this is not shit that I wouldn't say to anybody else. Just show and advise. You've been here as much as anybody else. Well, not as much as anybody else. Thank you. But you've been here enough and seen my place enough to know that I am not looking for work. Not in the history, never, ever. But I do like people that have reliable transportation to get down the road and safely. So, does the lift have locks? Sure. Lemons. That thing. The hell did I do with my finger? I don't know. Anyway, that one. They all technically have locks. If they get to the bottom, then it'll stop. Or whatever interference it meets at the bottom. We're splitting hairs at this point, right? You motherfucker. But does he set it on the lock? Oh, for fuck's sake. Here. Do you have insurance? Well, last time I checked. Just to be fair, the push button for the motor is a Canadian whiskey bottle. Just letting you know. This would have been electrical, but now it's mechanical. Jacking off like most of you fucking retards and not going anywhere. So now it's sitting on the locks because Lee was so concerned about his car that he said something about it, you fucking morons. So now we can just... Oh yeah, it's coming down. I Yep. We're fucked. We're doomed. Can you fix my shit box? No. If your shit box is fucked up, you need to go to your doctor and get a medication. I don't. So there is not a lot of I think that I'm very fucking biased in the fact that I don't take a lot of, don't feather my cap or fucking stroke my ego on a lot of things. But if somebody was going to hold me accountable for things that, or decide that they didn't want to do business with me based on how I conduct myself, Lee Harris would be fucking paramount. The fact that that guy will do business here, if it doesn't fucking, if that's not enough, then I don't give a shit. Because he's seen every fucking thing. And I mean all of it. It's all been on the fucking internet. It's all, most of it's not been good. No good Buick anymore. The last good motor was a 3.8. I don't care. The 80s rules. If your mother would have sucked dick in the 70s, we wouldn't have this argument, would we? Never mind. Depends on what part of the 80s you were born in. You're arrogant enough to be born in 81. Never mind. But that one's up there for engine problems like oil leaks and stalling, transmission issues leading to hard shifting waiting to happen. Because the 3.8 was such a great engine that it didn't have any of those things. Also, the transmission has nothing to do with the engine. Last time I checked, your mom and mine have the same work. That's fair. Without her, I would have been half better. Never mind. I'm pretty certain at this point in my life I was a failed abortion. Never mind. It's the only reason I am nowhere near like most of my family. So it's the only explanation I have. Coat hanger didn't work. Never mind. Scrambled the egg, but it didn't fucking poach it. Or vice versa. Never mind. As far as a turd honking for the right of way, well, it needs to hold the fuck on then. It's about to be a four-way intersection. Never mind. That's what she said. I can be a pain in the ass. I took lessons at the Lizard Dicks. You went to Australia to lick your eyebrow? Never mind. You called yourself a she, Rick. Well, whatever gets me there. Get this man a burrito. A burrito. Must have had the cord wrapped around your brain, around your neck, so your brains get less oxygen. No, it's called TBI, traumatic brain injury. A lot of them. I'm not unwilling to say that I've been hit in the head a lot in life. And I still don't use it as an excuse. I don't give a shit. I'm still here making the best I can of it. What's yours? Everybody can do the poor me bullshit. I don't give a fuck. Not poor me. Hell no. I don't want to be poor. I'm trying to not be poor and make some fucking money. Shut the fuck up. Capitalist. Shit. Hell, at this point, I think TBI was the separation of church and state. Too many of those damn people practice that shit like it was a fucking religion. What do you care about? Things that matter. And your ass ain't one of them. There is the thing of knocking sense into you. I mean, Emily, welcome back from the South. Now we can agree. Up here, we call it we used to call it beating sense into someone. Yeah, you get your ass kicked until you figure it the fuck out. And there is something to be said for that. And there still should be. I had a power outside, mowed the grass. Now I'm back for round 2. How fast is your fucking lawnmower? How small is your lawn? Penis. Never mind. Both. I don't want to know about the ladder, the lawn. My sister threw me down the stairs a few times. I'm not all there either. Yeah, blame it on your sister. That's what we do. We just deflect and blame it on somebody else. Life's a bitch, and then you grow up. Right? Think about that. I don't give a fuck what you were through as... Well, maybe you were 40 when your sister threw you down the stairs. It doesn't matter. Grow the fuck up. Just saying, you can, if you really want to break it down, oh, I've been through this, or my sister did that, or my mother did this, or who the hell cares? Who the hell cares? Well, I'm a dude, so I don't want you to care about my ass. That's gay. Good job, Jason. You kick some ass back in the 70s. GS-S with the GSX. Anyway. Very likely wasn't a burrito. It was a used diaper. Yeah, very shit taste. I mean, I'm from California. Need I say more? No. You know that you can go in every direction but south, right? Probably should, because that's where you came from. Excuses are like assholes, and your mother should have wiped. Yep, wow. I go to Tijuana for dental work. Only dental work, I swear. Motherfucker has no teeth at all. Buick Lucerne. Congratulations. But seriously, why are you like this? Did you not get any love for growing up from your parents? Why am I like this? You want to get into the psychological fact of why I'm like this, Jason? Are you going to mentor me through this? Can we have it just a me and you discussion about this? Are you going to help? Are you here to help me, Jason? Are you going to be my confidant? That's fine if you want to. You know, you just became the fucking retard, right? You just became the predator, you fucking retard. Oh my God. We're going to talk about our feelings here. You know what I learned as a child? That it doesn't matter what your childhood brings. You're an adult at some point. So who the hell cares? You can blame every goddamn thing on how you grew up. And I don't give a damn how you grew up. You can blame everything on your childhood. At some point, you're a goddamn adult. And I don't give a fuck what age that is. Well, I know I do. By the time you're fucking 20, 21, you better goddamn sure be an adult and be able to figure it out. And I'm going to give you like fucking 3 to 5 years of slack on that. I'm just saying, you better figure it the fuck out. Because adversity doesn't give a fuck about your feelings. Ever, ever, ever. If you want success, you have to get it. Nobody's here to pave the fucking road to success for you. You need to earn it. If I was here to play the blame game, I would have been in fucking... Never mind. I'd have been bitching like everybody else because I didn't get my fucking groceries this week. Who the hell cares? Get off your dead ass and get a job. Do something. How many fucking skills do you have to have social media and make a fucking living? Nope. I don't make a living on social media, by the way. So if you don't want to grab a membership or super chat, I'd appreciate it. We'll get there. what I like about Rick. Blames no one. The blame game doesn't nobody gives a shit. Literally no one cares. This isn't a pity party. Nobody fucking cares. You either are or you're not. If you were here to play the blame game, you'd be called Connor. Wow. Shot across the bow. It's still funny, though. The problem with all of that is someone has to pay for it. You can expect all kinds of things. Nobody's ever paid for my shit. Ever. Not in history, never ever. I've been very fortunate in life, but I've never fucking had anybody pay my way. I've paid a lot of things for people. And I don't need to even get into that shit because I don't care. It doesn't matter. That was yesterday, and tomorrow's the only thing that matters if you get there. Who gives a fuck? Waiting on the next stimulus check. I don't want to do that. I don't do the politics bullshit. I'm only going to say that even if there is the fucking dividend, it's bullshit. And I know why they're doing it, and it's absolutely fucking garbage. You're looking out for a midterm, and it's going to roll out right before the midterm. Completely bullshit. That's not even basic fucking economics at this point. I'm just saying. It's not political. We need to get fucking money back into our fucking debt, not fucking fluffing up the skirts of some stupid asshole that couldn't fucking earn it but thinks it's a good idea. So we're looking for votes. No. Stupid motherfuckers. If that actually happens, that is the dumbest goddamn thing I've ever seen out of that administration. Ever. Ever. I don't want your fucking money, but you're going to waste it otherwise. Obviously. Leave it the fuck alone. Put that shit in equity and start paying off some of our fucking national debt. Nope. Can't do that, can we? Anyway. Trust me, I don't care how bad you need it. You're better off without it. You think you need it. Caveat there. No matter how bad you think you need it, you're better off without it. I hear you, but we can just print more money. No, we can't. We can't. That's not factually true. Back to the Buick. What's the prognosis? Radiator, transmission, battery. We did this before. One thing on here: fresh air and clean water. Cheap women. Never mind. It's Australia. You'll be fine. Yours. No, Lee's. I was skeptical of Tijuana until I went. Tooth extraction and implant for $900. Quality work too. I don't give a shit. Do what you do. You die of jaundice tomorrow. Nobody here is going to know. And I'm not saying it's not a thing. I don't give a shit. Global geopolitics should say everything should be equal, but no. Because that's what everybody's talking about is equality, right? But it's not. Is it? Ever? Nope. Why is that? All right. So if that's what we want, how come we're not doing that? Or that's what we're promising? Because that's not how the world works. Never will. Never has. That's a utopia. No, that is unrealistic. Lee says it's for sale. 16.9, you can have it tomorrow. Unfixed. 34.5. Repaired on Thursday. I think Lee's okay with all of those numbers. Shit. I get your damn focus fixed up real quick. I tell you what. I wouldn't even goad you on the profit. I'll be right with you. I used my tip to double tap the screen. Bullshit. Loving the Philippines. That motherfucker didn't make it past your zipper for sure. Well, 100,000 miles on the Focus. So half as many as this, the Buick, which maybe we should auction that motherfucker up. Never mind. I'm just kidding. It ain't got no gas in it. But that's the one thing it does have in it. I got no transmission in it, but it's got gas in it. What is it like the fifth time that it happened? I don't know, but my boots are gonna play hell tomorrow. Gore-Tex liners, my ass. Never mind. Lubricate my walk. I could fucking outrun Forrest Gump at this point. I really gotta fucking. I need to go to bed because who owns the Buick? Not me. Think Jason's in love with you. Well, my left hand might be after I go to bed. Never mind. Change up. Why do you say these things, Rick? Lee, really? Now I feel bad for shit bad talking it. Oh, so you're surprised that someone that is a customer would also be on a live stream that I'm working on their vehicle? Is that what you're saying? That this comes as a like a revelation to you, or no? Honestly, yes. Well, that says more about you than it does about me now, doesn't it? What's your favorite band or artist? I don't listen to music. And fuck paintings. Do I look like a guy that has room on the wall for paintings and shit? Or I don't know what you refer to as artist. It's usually those weird fucks. Bet he didn't see it coming. Haha, Top Shot Bunny. I mean, you didn't think it was going to happen eventually? I mean, let's just be... To be fair, this is not the first time that I've had customer vehicles or customers that were viewers' vehicles on the live stream. Lee is just the most prominent. And he was like, fuck it, let's do it. We can throw the car on there. Who the hell cares? All right, fine. Yep, never turn the radio on the combine or tractor all fall. It's all garbage. You got Vincent Van Gogh hanging on the wall? Nope. But that skeleton over there, you never know who that is. That motherfucker's been dead for a long time. Never mind. I'd take my car to you, Rick. Jokes aside. No. I don't want your business. To be fair, this has never been about fucking Lee's good people. You're a dumbass. I don't want your business. Take your shit somewhere else. We've done this a whole bunch of times, and I don't give a fuck how mad you get at me. Get on my Facebook or every other goddamn thing. I don't care. Ford Fusion Hybrid. Now I know you're fucking retarded. We're not doing that. Could have Vincent hanging out on a wall. I haven't seen him for a couple of live streams. Maybe that's where he went the back room. I mean, Mike's in. It's just got a hybrid fucking Fusion. Really? You think that's a fucking good idea? I can't do this fucking. I can't do Coors Light. I can't end the night like that. I just can't fucking get a taste out of my mouth. It's like a fucking. It's got to be as bad as sucking dirty cock. I usually do my due diligence and fucking washing up before my wife and I. Never mind. Vincent's been around. Here and there, yes. I just died laughing. Well, obviously not, because you commented. If you're having a good time, then fine. If you're not, then just fucking leave. Or be a victim. I don't give a shit. Y'all understand how this works, or we got to go through the rules every fucking time? Let's be completely fair here. Completely fair. When was the only time that Lee ever caught hell on the internet? If we want to remember, the only time Lee's ever caught hell on the internet is when he was in the hospital with a heart attack. Lee brings his car here. I appreciate it. Because that shit wasn't funny, but you made it. So that it made it funny. Somebody made it funny. If he did die laughing, it could be the flies that are typing for him. We shouldn't judge. Wow. Holy feck. How the hell did you miss the U and hit the E? Tell me you don't have any kids. Never mind. Wow. Emily, I appreciate you. Fuck out of here. I was going to say some things, but I didn't. It often don't let me spell out fuck, so it becomes routine. Oh, so you need to teach your phone to let you swear. I'm just saying. You're watching on your phone and or your whatever device you have. You're in control of the goddamn thing. It's not in control of you. Stop it. Emily says, Tom the lizard dick. Lizard licks. And anyway. Lee Sniper Bunny. Blessings all. Emily, you have a great night. Appreciate you. I had a pilot joke, but I wasn't going to make it. I swear to God, I'm going to leave it the fuck alone until next time. I'll make it better next time. I'm working on it. And it's unsaid material. It's the first time I've ever had unsaid material because I don't even know how this happened tonight, but I'll work on it for next time. I'm going to refine this joke. Only for the ladies. Emily's a lady. There's very few people on here that I would call a lady. My wife and Emily. The rest of them are bitches. Because she's always treated me with respect, so the rest of them are bitches. Yep, for sure. What the fuck's up, Rick? Hard dicks and helicopters? Never mind. I'm just. Please stop putting me in timeout for not even saying bad. Who are you talking to? Fuck it. Then I won't put you in timeout. I didn't put you in timeout. Was that even never mind. My first time here, gotta go. It was a good time. Hey, Rick, say hi to your mama. Let me see you. I mind. Will you let you say hi too? Will you let mine say what? You're hurting my head. Leave. Go now. No. Was the first answer no. If you say any fucking thing, you're going. Just I don't know for how long. I told you. I was nice to you. I'm just letting you know I was nice to you tonight. The next time I'll delete your ass forever and not care. There's a few words I can't say on here, but usually if I break them in two, they'll go through. Wait, what? What? Boom! Stop shot again. Sniper. I mean, no. F you. Not interested. I don't care what the price is. Anyway, that might have been a little preemptive, but yeah, fuck it. I'm either on point or fucking way off. I have no idea, but fuck around and find out. Shit, it's after midnight. Goddamn. 4 or 5 hours of sleep is going to come quick. Well, hear the dog in the morning and fucking get live streaming and see how many people are fucking. Might just live stream the whole damn thing. I don't know. It's the first time I've ever done that. I have no idea. See what happens. I might have to take some phone calls, but whatever. What are you fixing? My lack of alcohol in my bloodstream right now. That's how a lot of families were made. Fuck around and find out. No, that's how a lot of incest was made. Never mind. My family. Never mind. Hell, I don't have a family tree. It's a wreath. Shrub at best. Got stunted and fucked up the more you go. Never mind. It's one of those Japanese trees. God damn it. It's still alive, and there's a gene pool, but it's really shallow and barely. Incest is only made by slow sisters. Wow. Tom, I appreciate you, buddy. It's the first time I've ran out of night before Tom Anderson has. I think. I don't know. Sleep well, my friend. This game the whole family can play. Wow. How the hell does that work in Australia, by the way? I'm just saying, it can't. Y'all are isolated. It can't work that damn good. There's a reason you talk funny. Never mind. Gotta be at the dairy farm at 4:30, so I'll just listen instead of commenting anymore. No worries, buddy. I appreciate you. Also, thank you for helping out the dairy farm. Because I'm a fat bastard and I like a lot of dairy, so. Girls in the South never ride reverse cowboy because they never turn their back on family. Wow. There's towns that they are all family. I mean, I'm not surprised. I am not fucking surprised at all. Because I grew up in a small town, if you know what I mean. Bring you some cheese curds if you want. They were fresh and squeaky yesterday. I'm not going to say no, but cheese curds are my, like, they're okay. I'm not like, woohoo, cheese curds. Just to be honest. I'll eat the bastards because I'm fat, but they aren't my... They're not my go-to. I appreciate you, man. The more I float and listen to random streams, the more bored. And then you change it to the more I belong here. Nope. We'll fact check that shit. Oh. Just bought some smoked cheese curds. No shit. I do like... So cheese curds to me are weird because they squeak and they make weird noises when you're eating them. But I do like string cheese. I don't know why that's weird, but I was planning on making Tate a chocolate lasagna if I can get that far. I'm sure he would appreciate it. He's kind of a skinny little kid, so he needs that. I don't need anything, by the way. I appreciate the fact that you're bringing Lee up here to get his car, so that's it. I don't need anything, man. Because that's enough. I have a question. Oh, that'll be dumb. Fire away, Darren. Darren. However you identify. Nope, that ship has sailed. Scroll back. Thank you, Sniper Bunny. The one moment I didn't have to fart. Never mind. That's what she said. That's bad. That one's bad. Anyway. Planning on bringing the acorn squash. I'm not going to say no to that at all. Hell no. Appreciate that. No stupid questions, just stupid people. That's not true at all. You can ask stupid questions. It is fucking 40, 60 maybe. You've been on this live stream long enough. There's absolutely stupid questions. Like, I don't even know where to fucking start on answering the bastards, but I try. I try to oblige, but the dumber the question, the The less you want to hear the answer to. Just saying. And here's an example of a stupid question. A stupid question is always asked after you've done it anyway. And you know the fucking people that have done it anyway. Hey, should this be like XYZ when I do ABC or no? So let me guess, you've already done ABC and you didn't get XYZ. Yeah. So where did we go wrong here? I don't know. Stupid question. You could have said, hey, I'm looking to do XYZ. Can you help me to get to ABC? Nope. You fucked around and found out. That's called cost of tuition. I do this a lot. A lot. Because it's cheaper to... Well, I'm not good at doing all of the... What's the strongest substance in the world? It's not diamonds. Estrogen. Never mind. By a landslide. That's not even fucking close. I don't know what the hell you're talking to. More Crown beer. Oakspire. No. Be careful on what questions you ask here. I mean, you don't have to be careful. You can ask all of them, but... I don't know how to say this motherfucker's name. There's not enough vowels here. I'm trying to spin the wheel, and my brain is trying to spin the wheel and fucking make fucking SHM schmucka. Your mother should have schmucked the fuck out of you. Anyway, nope. It still needs a vowel. Does that motherfucker not need a vowel? How the hell can you... SHM does not... That's not... Nope. It doesn't work. I don't give a damn how you identify. SHM is not... You can't fucking make... It's not a sound. It doesn't... No. How? I want to know. I'm just asking. Strongest substance in the world is water when the right amount of pressure is behind it. So hydraulics. For sure. I'm going back to pussy. I mean, never mind. Everybody thinks gold is so valuable. Never mind. If we go back to history, things didn't get fucked up until we got to the garden, now did they? Never mind. Depends on what you believe. Are we doing this or no? The water jet is fat. The water jet channel is fun to watch. They cut a running chainsaw in half with one and then tried to return it to Home Depot, and they all scratched their heads looking at it. I mean, fuck it. BC, I be smacking that booty. No, you're done. If that is fact, you're one of those fucking that is outproducing us, those that believe 8-1. I'm just gonna fucking smack your fucking stupid ass into going to breed some other goddamn sandhole. Can't call him a cunt. That would be disrespectful to their religion. Trap. Venus. Call it a Venus. If y'all don't get the joke, I don't give a shit. Spell it with a K instead. I mean, it's too bad Adam and Eve weren't Asian. They would have left the apple alone and ate the snake. Wow. That's fair. If only Eve would have ate the seed. Never mind. That is fucked. That is the most fucked thing I've ever seen. I said some fucked up shit and I realized, oh my god. Never mind. Not to breathe in the river because now all the fish will smell like that. Well, that bitch would have swallowed the seed. Never mind. That's fucked. Bad enough you bit the apple if you would have swallowed the seed. Figured it out. I know who I'm blaming on my W-2s. Never mind. Yeah, it is Holy fucking wow, time to go. Good thing we fact checked the suppression bullshit, and there's still 2.5 times more people here than was earlier, and we're not going to go anywhere. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow morning, fixing a car ish, probably after my morning parts call, so not too early for everyone, but I got you.